All right, I'm standing here with my girl, Cary Hogan from Avon Liquors. Cary, thank you so much for meeting us here this morning.
Absolutely, absolutely. Another beautiful Colorado day.
We're going to see sunny skies again today.
That's awesome. It's awesome. So if you're going to go out hiking or biking or whatever, I'm sure you're going to work up a thirst. And we have a complimentary wine or beer tasting tonight, 4 to 6, 15% off. And we're doing some fun beers. Actually, these are not the beers we're doing. I just brought these in because they're specialty beers and they're not going to last very long. But we are going to be tasting Epic Brewing tonight, which are epic. They're epic beers. So Gus will be pouring those for us. But I brought a couple fun ones that won't last long. One is from Russian River. This is called the Temptation. Russian River also makes the Pliny, which the Pliny is one of the hardest to get beers that you can imagine. We do get some. We do reserve it for customers that buy other cool beers, etc. So, but this one is readily available. Then we've got two little fun ones from Vail Brewing Company. One's called the Blur, which is it's a high PA. And then the next one is called Hazy IPA. We've got a theme going here, I believe.
Yeah, so you drink the Blur and then you get nice and hazy.
So then this is a collaboration with Ot 13 and Vail Brewing Company. And I always think it's fun when those brewers come together to do things. It shows camaraderie, it shows craftsmanship. There's, you know, it's not all about competition.
A good community.
I agree, absolutely.
A beer community.
So yeah, come join us 4 to 6 tonight, 15% off. And then Thursday we open up the world of wine to you. And we'll be doing some beautiful little wines. You know, when we open up the wine world, we're giving you a little glimpse and an open door into some other wines that you may not think about. Everybody knows Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, Cabernets. We're trying to make some interesting choices, so they're from areas that you haven't heard about or just brand new wines that we found are really cool. So the very first one we're starting out with is from Carpignetto, and this is their Daggiola White. This is an Italian. Carpignetto is one of our favorite producers from Italy. Just produces beautiful stuff. This little white is a combination of Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc, which is an unusual combination, but in Italy it works because they're higher acid grapes. Come try it, it's beautiful. Then we've got from Cordova. I love these wines. This is my friend David O'Reilly, who makes wines up in Washington State and also in Oregon. And Cordova is very affordable. This is a Washington Chardonnay. So this, a lot of people haven't ever even had a Washington Chardonnay. Beautiful, fresh, crisp. Not a lot of oak on this, just shows the beautiful fruit. Then from Cordova also, there's Syrah. And we're trying to get people to look at Syrah as a grape varietal. It's often blended, but it's a beautiful wine on its own. Then the last one's a fun little Pinot Noir called Folly of the Beast. So a fun little Pinot I found, nice and rich, for $14.99 and then 15% off of that. So we're just giving you a little glimpse into the world of wine to interest you and maybe get you to dig in deeper.
I mean, Cary, your knowledge on wine itself is enough. I walked out of with two bottles last week. I came in and I was like, I'm just going to partake in the wine tasting. Spend some time with you, some quality time.
Fun.
Walked out with 2 bottles.
Awesome. Well, you know, we really do love to share, and it's fun to learn about, you know, wine's about history, about art, as we talked about last week. It's about a combination of a lot of things. It started with the Etruscans and worked all the way up through Napoleon. So wine is not just about an alcoholic cocktail. It's about a lot of things.
Takes you through history, takes you through some art, like you were saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, and your knowledge for the art is so impressive that, like, it's kind of fun to just come learn.
Well, thank you. I mean, and I really do love to take the time. That makes a difference between Avon Liquor and some of the other big box stores, is that we'll take the time. We know our customers. So once I know what kind of wine you like, I think about that when I'm tasting wine and go, that might be something Maddie would enjoy. So you get a real personal touch at Avon Liquor, whether you're looking for beer, liquor, or wine. That's why we stand out. We'll do special orders. We'll do parties. We're there to serve you. So let us know how we can help you.
Cary, thank you so
much.
You're
welcome. Absolutely.
And giving us some great information. Go to the beer tasting tonight and the wine tasting on Thursday. And if you have not been or you have not met Cary Hogan in person yet, you need to do it. She's the greatest.
Oh.
And Gus knows his beer, but Cary really knows her wine, and she makes the experience just a little more personal. We have just a little bit left in Good Morning Vail. We're going to see what tomorrow's show has in store for you, so stay tuned.